I'm going to do is just to remind you of things happen. Shit happens to you, terrible things. And at some point in your life, every single person in this room, male or female, is going to want to give up and not want to go on. But I just want to remind you, take a photograph of this moment, the person next to you, how you feel right now, and remember that everything you've ever lost is right here. Everything you have ever lost is in here. How the lines on your face were written. How you could not afford your own face. How your face was a battlefield, deserted, a war between parents. How your pockets were tunnels and you were lost in them. How no one came, even though you called all night. How your call was the sound of something small breaking. How your teeth were tower blocks in which only white ghosts lived. How your skin was a lost birth certificate. How your birth certificate was proof of your death. How they stole your smile to store on a high supermarket shelf. How the industry unmade you. How your tongue was a conveyor belt and you could not make the words fast enough. How your soul was kept well fed in a zoo. How the zoo was a library of lost souls. How the souls stared unblinking from behind glass enclosures. How the glass was etched with the hieroglyphics of rage. How you made an origami figure of a small girl staring. How some boys cry with their fists. How some boys hang themselves from the thin edges of their smiles. How they told you that white was the colour that contained all others. How your skin became a colour that contained you. How skin becomes insignia. How they sold black back to you at inflated prices. How rainbows are portents. How rainbows are borders. How you travelled to the other side of the rainbow and met a stranger travelling back the way you had come. How the stranger looks like you. How you are a stranger. How your ancestors will be born after you. Everything you have ever lost is in here. How they spat at you and the saliva became a sea and you sailed easily across it to the other side of your heart. How your heart was a tectonic plate. How your heart rubbed. How it drifted apart. How other people set up home on the opposite side of your heart to you. How they sent smoke signals. How you answered. How your words turned to ash and blew away. How your voice was thin ice you were afraid to walk across. How silence was a song your enemy taught you. How the last bus home took you to another woman's city. How home keeps moving. How your streets were gentrified. How your stages were gentrified. How you were forced out of your own mouth. How your father lives in your face but nowhere else. How you were raped by a high court judge. How judges' wigs are mushroom clouds floating over the horizon. How your dreams were trained to walk in tight circles. How your dreams were dogs. How your father was a bomb and your mother rich in minerals. How you were dead. How you were dead. And death brought you flowers and you said thank you, but you meant fuck you. How death waited outside all night. How pebbles against windows sound like Aleppo. How your mouth was a tornado that drew the whole town to it. Everything you have ever lost is here. When you could have let love sit beside you on a broken back sofa and changed the channels. When maybe only one hand was required. When perhaps If you'd placed your palm prints beside each other, you might have found that they made an atlas that could have led you out of here when love could have woken you and you could have fallen, and through falling uncovered the archaeology of your wings. When after the grey apocalypse that no one else noticed, you might have realised that trees hold hands beneath the earth. How you learn to hold hands beneath the earth. Everything you've ever lost, it's here. Here is the music of your sister breathing. Here is the shape of your mother. Here is the shadow that abandoned you. Here is your unfound song. Here is the legend of your lost tongue. Here are your teeth, your womb, your bone, everything you've ever lost. It's here, and it's waiting to come home. Thank you.